Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for May. I hope everybody is doing well. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Aquarius out there, so take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the monthly readings can be predictive in nature, so depending upon your timeline, if these events are not happening right now, they may happen in the next few weeks. As always, Aquarius, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's just not for you. Spirit, what would you like Aquarius to know for the month of May? All right. You are starting out with the High Priestess in the reverse, and it is crossed with the Two of Pentacles reversed. So you may have found something out here that made you feel a little bit unbalanced. You could be making decisions about this. Let's see what happened here in the past. It could have just been a realization that you had as well. Knight of Pentacles. Something that was moving really, really slow. Something that was very slow. Could have to do with your money. Your money might be moving a little bit slow. You may be finding out why. There could be like a expenditure that you are having that has come up suddenly. Death card in reverse. This is why everything is happening. There's something here that is unresolved. It's not over yet. Let's see what's on your mind. King of Pentacles reversed. Either you're thinking about your money, and your money, like I said, is not coming very quickly, or that you're thinking about ending something. Or possibly a loss. It could be something that either has already happened and you're considering, or you're considering ending something. Let's see what's happening for you in the month of May. Yeah, the Hermit in reverse. So whatever this is, you've been thinking about it a lot, and it's like you've discovered some answers. You're going to be communicating with someone or about something. Now let's see how you're showing up. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's communication. It's like you're communicating something here. You've either had an epiphany or you've discovered something, but there's communication here. You could be receiving an offer, or you may be giving an offer in May, but it'll be small. The energy coming towards you is the Five of Pentacles. So somebody who either has some financial issues themselves, or this is somebody who is feeling rejected, feeling abandoned. Spirit's advice, we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So Spirit is advising you regarding either a loss of finances or the loss of a long-term connection. Let's see your outcome in the end of the month. Show me the outcome for Aquarius at the end of the month of May. Eight of Cups reversed. So somebody might be coming back into your life. Somebody might be trying to return. Somebody that there's been an ending with. It could have been about secrets. Could have been because things were moving very slow. Bottom of the deck is the Strength card in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Leo. You don't have to be. Strength card in reverse speaks to fear. It speaks to fear. It speaks to needing to work on oneself and work on your own issues. It also speaks to a lack of courage in some cases. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the High Priestess in reverse? Knight of Cups. Now that's an offer of love. And it's sitting squarely in the middle of your reading. Let's see. Yeah, you've manifested this. So there's something to do with realizing that you either want to give an offer of love to somebody, or somebody just pops up and maybe they were keeping their feelings hidden. I do feel like whatever this is, though, you manifested it. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but it's still unbalancing for you. Something that was moving slowly. Why is this a Knight of Pentacles here? Yeah, so somebody was moving very slowly, and then all of a sudden they make this offer of love, either you or the other person. But I feel like it's being given to you, and there's a realization about this. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you're taking action here. There's something that's unresolved, something that you feel passionate about. I do feel like you're looking pretty good. So I feel like somebody is feeling very attracted to you, and they just pop up. They make a decision because they've been moving very slowly. They pop up and they're like, oh, and by the way, you know, I have feelings for you. Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? But you did manifest this. It was a decision that you made somewhere along the line to create this. So why is the King of... Okay, so Nine of Cups reversed and the Death card in reverse. This could be from somebody that you have had an ending with. There's something here, there's an ending. You didn't want this ending. You feel like things are not resolved between the two of you. There's unfinished business here. And I do feel like you haven't been speaking with this person. And I feel like this is the person who is returning back to you, in your energy. Somebody who was moving very slow. Let's see. Show me May for Aquarius. You feel that there's something unresolved, and you don't like that feeling. You may not have wanted this ending. It was a, you know, you felt a loss. Or perhaps the other person didn't want the ending, because somebody's feeling very rejected. Show me May for Aquarius. All right, let's see what we have. We have the Ace of Wands, reversed, Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords. Excuse me, guys. The Hierophant, wow. Four of Cups, Three of Swords reversed, Three of Coins reversed, Two of Wands. You have the Eight of Swords reversed, Five of Cups. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. All right. So I do see communication at the beginning of the month, and this is going to be communication with somebody that there was an ending with. This person is going to reveal their feelings to you. That I feel like they've been keeping those feelings quiet. This is somebody that you do feel there's unresolved business with this person, or maybe you didn't want this ending, and so you've kind of been holding on to this person. I'm seeing in the first week that there's going to be communication with this person after a period where you were not communicating. There's been a pause in communication. This is somebody that there was an ending with. Yeah, this person is going to like rush back into your life within the first week of May. And they're going to be telling you the truth. And the truth is that they want a new start with you. They want a beginning with you. They have deep love for you. That's where this offer is coming in. I do feel like you manifested this. This person is going to tell you they want commitment with you. Yeah. So by the middle of the month, though, I see you kind of feeling like, I don't know. I don't know if I want this. I don't want that. I don't know. Some of you might be consulting a psychic or a tarot reader, or perhaps a spiritual leader. But, you know, this is somebody that there was a missed opportunity with this person, and it was a very painful situation. I'm seeing there was a painful ending here, but now you're indecisive here in the middle of May. This person wants to heal the situation, and I see you kind of looking at the past, thinking about everything that happened in the past. you've actually manifested this person to come back into your life. So I do feel that you're considering it. There's a consideration of healing it. There could have been third-party energy here that is no longer present, by the way. In the 4th week, I feel like there's this new beginning that's trying to come in, but you're not being very cooperative with it. It's almost like you're kind of looking at your other options, that you're kind of looking at, you know, you're kind of planning your future here. And I do feel like you're just not as worried about this as you once were. But this person's wanting to heal this connection. I'm not so sure you're being cooperative with this. Some of you guys are traveling. I see some travel by the 4th week of May. But if you're not traveling, this person could live at a distance, and that might be a little off-putting for you. You might feel like, yeah, I don't know if I can do that. And there's this, it's almost like there's a feeling of you holding on to the past. You're kind of holding on to the past. You want to move into your future, but there's something here about you having difficulty moving from the past, and it's blocking your ability to see the love that this person is trying to offer you. So I feel like it's this person that's coming in. It's not you. This person is coming in. This was somebody who was moving way too slow in the past, but you both agree that there's a sense of things not being complete here. This was a situation that ended and you felt a deep sense of loss, and you're kind of looking at that. I did feel that you may have felt that this was a done deal, that this was a missed opportunity, but they want to heal this connection. I'm not sure if you're being cooperative with that. There's something in the 3rd or 4th week about you looking at your future, trying to make a decision about what it is that you want. I do see you freeing yourself from this, you know, feeling of sadness, feeling of regret. This person may have chosen to go in another direction, and I do feel like they're now choosing you, but you may be freeing yourself so that you can go in another direction now because of the past. So I do see by the end of the month, I feel like you're no longer worried. You're no longer upset about this ending, and you're making a choice here. I see something about moving into your future, but there's some sadness attached to that, and you're trying to free yourself from this sadness. So let me see. It could be this person waited too long. This is somebody you weren't talking with, and you actually manifested them, but I think by the time they're showing up, you maybe like have decided to move forward. Show me Aquarius energy for May. All right, we have Temperance. We have the Page of Cups reversed. Yeah, you're blocking this offer of love, or you may be blocking new love as well. I do see that you're healing a lot. Somebody's offering you something and you're holding back. You're holding back, you're blocking it. Now you are working on your own healing and your own balance, which is really good. But there's an offer that's being given to you, or that perhaps you gave something to this person and now you're holding back. I feel like you're more concerned with your own healing, your own balance here. Some of you are going through an ascension as well, but I feel like you're blocking the emotions in this connection. It's almost like you've decided to move in another direction because this person was moving too slow. Now let's look at their energy of the person approaching you. Show me the energy. Thank you. Person approaching Aquarius. All right, 7 of Wands. Yeah, it's this person that's coming back into your energy. Somebody is moving back towards you. 10 of Coins. They want to have a future with you. They feel like you are, you know, long-term. They're thinking long-term. But I don't think they were, you know, before. It's almost like you've written this person off at this point. This person is somebody that was in your past that walked away from the connection, or you walked away from them. Either way, this person is very defensive. they are thinking of you in a long-term sense. They want to have a solid, steady relationship with you. This is somebody that wants a future with you. But one of you walked away from this connection in the past. And I do feel like this person is a little bit defensive because they're going to be feeling, because you're blocking this. You're blocking this love offer here. And there's a sense here that this person feels rejected. They feel abandoned by you. But I don't feel like they're going to back down. I feel like they feel that you are their future and they're not backing down for it. This person is going to fight for this connection. Let me see Spirit's advice. Show me Spirit's advice, please. All right, we have the Ten of Cups reversed. We have the Six of Swords. And we have the Sun. So regarding a relationship, a long-term relationship that ended and caused a lot of unhappiness, Spirit is saying you'll be moving away from the feeling of loss, the feeling of unhappiness, the feeling of discontentment. And that as you move forward, you're going to have a lot of happiness here. For some of you, there's a child. There's a child that you're moving towards, but you have to move away from the feeling of unhappiness and discontentment and loss. As you do that, you'll gain clarity and peace, and there's a lot of happiness. So you're moving, Spirit is saying, move towards your happiness. Move away from these feelings of loss and discontentment. Let's look at the outcome. Show me the outcome for Aquarius. Yeah, it took this person a long time to move back in your direction. And they may have waited too long. All right, we have the Hangman reversed, Four of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. So this is going to cause a lot of anxiety for you. I do see you freeing yourself from that anxiety, freeing yourself from a sense of regret or a sense of sadness. But the way I feel like you manifested this person. This is somebody you had a relationship with. This is somebody that one of you walked away from the connection, and this person is going to be coming back in. I see this person actually coming back in. If there's not already communication, there will be by the beginning of May. And I'm seeing that this person is going to come rushing back in. They realize that they love you. They want commitment with you, but you're kind of holding them at bay. But you manifested them, so don't. And they're highly, highly attracted to you. Now, I do see that this person, you're kind of blocking them. You're blocking your own emotions. You're blocking this person because you've been working out your own healing. So you manifested them, but you started working on your healing. And I do feel that this person's going to be a little defensive, but they're not going anywhere. This person is definitely going to fight for this connection because what they want with you, Aquarius, is something long-term. And you're now going to be in this situation of, well, what do I do? What do I do? What you waited for, what you manifested was for this person to come back into your energy and to offer this commitment to you. They're coming, and now you're going to be up in your head about it. Yeah, you're going to be up in your head because of what this person put you through in the past. Now, that all being said, I do feel that there is a reconciliation coming. So why do I say that? Well, because at the bottom of the deck, we now have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, which is a reunion. It's coming out of that sense of loss and poverty. And we know that this person is in that sense of loss and poverty. We also have the Four of Wands. So I feel like this person is coming back in, offering you this commitment. They want a reconciliation. It's really going to be your choice. It's going to be your choice. But I feel like you may have, in some respects, moved forward. You may have other offers as well. But you've been really working at your own healing. Either way, Spirit is saying you have to move towards peace and happiness. Leave all of the loss. Leave all of the feelings of unhappiness behind. All right, I'm going to pull an oracle card. We'll see if there's any further, you know, guidance or just information. All right, Aquarius, let's see what we have. Yeah, the awakening. And this is number 14. That condenses down to a 5. So there's change that's happening in May for you. So let's see. I'm going to read that. Give me just a second. All right. Sleep no more, soul child. The time for rest is done, and now you are awakened to action by the great golden dragon of the day, ancient friend of the kitsune. In the realms unseen by most humans, forgotten by nearly all humans, there are great dragons who stand at the edge of the day's birth and death, helping all within the realm to arise and awaken to the blessings of each day. The great golden dragon within this card heralds the awakening of the day. And when this card comes to you, you know you are being called to arise and awaken to a new day within your life. You are called to awaken to your own belief and your own knowledge, to the truth of your own soul, and to rise up and embrace it all, to know your worth and your beauty and to shine it out through the day before you. Treat this as a new time, even when it contains old stories, as it is still a great and beautiful opportunity to take all that is within you and make the very most of all that is. When this card comes to you, it is a reminder too that there are parts of you which are asleep or resting, dormant and underloved, underlived, and they must now be awakened. Think now, seeker, on the dreams and wishes you sent to sleep over the years. Let them now gently awaken one by one as the days before you unfold, so that they come to life again, not as dreams and ideas any longer, but as events and experiences that become your life. Awaken to your power, awaken to your sleeping soul, and arise like this great dragon of the day and call out to the world that you are coming into this day, fearlessly, ready to live fully and embrace the adventures of this gift called life. You know, Aquarius, it seems to me like you guys are going through a change on your own. This separation from this person, this ending, you may feel, okay, there's unfinished business here, but you took the time to heal your energy. A lot of you, like I said, are going through an awakening. And so while you did manifest this connection, I feel like you're more interested right now in your own future, in your own awakening, in your own happiness. And I do feel like there was a time of separation. Now, I'm not seeing a lot of, or do I see any? I'm not seeing a lot of like twin flame cards or soulmate cards. But this has all the markings of it, because it's in that time apart that each partner really kind of comes into their own. There's an awakening within each party and healing that takes place within each party, and then they are able to come back together. I will tell you, this person definitely has their sights set on you, and I definitely feel like they're going to fight for this connection. I do also feel like you're reluctant to just move back into this connection. You're kind of pulling away a little bit. You're blocking it a little bit. And I do feel like it is because you either have another offer, but more likely it's because you're more concerned with your own awakening here. So move towards what makes you happy. Move away from the things that make you unhappy and the feelings of loss. Move towards peace and happiness. And if that means with this person, so be it. If not, you know, that's okay too. All right, I hope that this has been helpful for you. If you've resonated with this reading, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe. Until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.